And welcome everybody, welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2. My name is Retro, and as promised we've done Metal Gear Solid 1, so now we're going to move on to Metal Gear Solid 2. My least favorite of the franchise. I don't mind the tank. I mean, I just don't like Raiden. I think he's the worst character. But, you know, I think that was the whole point. But yeah, we're gonna... Oh, hello. But yeah, no, it's still a great game, and for the time, it's absolutely incredible. Let's get a drink going here. We'll try and do the tanker episode at the tanker in the first episode. It's not particularly long, but yeah, we'll see. We shall see. I'm gonna make a thumbnail for this as well. But first, let's enjoy the amazing opening sequence. Let's just turn that down a bit. Feels really loud, but it's okay. Oh, I remember being so excited for this. And I probably played this more than I played 1, but I played 3 more than I played any of them. So I really can't wait to play 3, because, yeah. I will try and show all the secrets, not secrets, but explore, get all the items. I mean, it's mainly a story playthrough. Just because these are the games I grew up with. And I want to, play them and record them and have them there forever. Like, forever. They'll be there forever, until the end of the world, end of time. I think that's the amazing thing about the internet and YouTube. Anyone who puts any content out there, it's pretty much going to be there indefinitely, right? Imagine I'm kind of talking over an amazing opening sequence here, but imagine if YouTube just had like a mass wipe. Like, imagine if somebody just got into their servers or whatever and just deleted everything. Every single video. That would be mental, wouldn't it? Okay, now I have played through this. I haven't platinumed it. I wonder if we can... Ooh. Okay, no. No. My tanker and plant. We're gonna go on normal. Radar 2's fine. 2001 dog tags, 2002. Can't remember. I don't really remember how many trophies I have left to get on here. Not many, I don't think. I only have one left to get on Metal Gear Solid 1, which is Exercise a Ghost. Might do that later, actually. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. But, yeah. Ooh, I remember when this came out. I was still at school, I think. I think I was like... No, I think I just finished school. 2000. That was 26 years ago. God damn.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Metal Gear. I tell you what, I'm excited. As a gamer my age, growing up with Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Suikoden, and a bunch of other games, and the fact that a lot of them are being remade, remastered, it's great. Some people hate it. They're like, oh, it's, make some new games, and it's like, sure, but it just goes to show how good these games were, and how bad a lot of games that are coming out today are. There are some gems. You got like Dark Souls type games, but a lot of devs are doing Dark Souls type games now. And then some games just fall short of being complete. Crimson Desert, although at point of recording they have released a fix, but it's like, well, why couldn't you have just, delayed it for another month, fixed all the shit, and then released it? You would have had a much more convincing launch, and people will trust you in future. But never mind, what do we know? We're just the consumers. But anyway, back to Metal Gear Solid 2. Bit of a tangent there. My point is, remakes and remasters serve two purposes. They give people who have played the originals a chance to, relive that, experience in a different way. And it gives people who are coming into gaming a chance to, discover these games and maybe go back and play the old ones. Because they were great. They were amazing. Resident Evil. Whew, I'm excited. But Metal Gear Solid R, if they're doing them in chronological order, then I guess the next one should be, well, technically the next one will be Metal Gear Solid 5. But that doesn't really need a remake. So Metal Gear Solid 1 should be the next one, technically. Or Peace Walker, maybe. The Metal Gear Solid 2 still looks great today, compared to a lot of games.
Oh boy, he's right on schedule.
Indeed. Colonel. A Russian gunship doing here? Oh, that's...
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Metal Gear.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a
Imagine
difference of tens of seconds.
you play Metal Gear Solid 1 and this next one comes out and you're seeing all this.
Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Gear.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
Oh,
But this might be a
please.
trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Damn.
like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative.
That
Probably
guy.
another cavalry.
Killer whale.
What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
Russians. Glukovich.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Looks Russian.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Get used to these controls. Oops. Triangle area. Where's that guy? Got a feeling he'll see me if I'm all right. All right, partner. You know what time it is. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Should we try a no kills run? I don't think that's gonna be possible. Hello? Dun, dun, dun. dun, dun. Ba-ba-da. Starboard. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, I shot his radio. Oop. I guess that's a good thing. I guess he can't call him back up. Dun, dun, dun.
Freeze.
Ding, 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 ding. Do, 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 do. Surveillance camera. Got no, what is that camera even looking at, you know? Am I going the right way?
Who's there?
It's close. Dee, 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 dee. Who's there?
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Here comes some more. Do, do, do. Otacon.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project. which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
I don't think so.
Freeze!
Boobies.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Ogre.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Alright. Let me equip my rations just in case. Oh my.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family.
Oh, yep.
All the bad and all the good.
Damn it.
I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Oh my god. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha again.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh my god. I'm doing terrible. Damn it. Damn it, I was just thinking about that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Crashing over here. Oh my god. Oh, piss off. Get my health back a bit here. Damn it. Oh, you silly bitch. This is annoying. There we go. I always struggle with that fight. Oh, nice. Wait. It's where we... Oh, never mind. Maybe I haven't played completely through this then. Uh-oh.
Cipher.
Cipher.
Otacon. The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I hear you. Right. Okay. Now if we head up here, I think the thermal goggles are up here. Yeah. Get a pretty good view of the tanker. And there's a wet box over there. We'll grab that too.
Freeze.
You can't dive off the thing. It's a shame. Right, back inside we go. Some bullets in there. Try not to kill anyone. Only. Is there an air duct? Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
No. Let him sleep. Can't go that way. So I think we need to go... where do we need to go? We need to go down, don't we?
Freeze.
Bum bum bum.
Freeze.
Binky guy. Dun, 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 dun. Anything here? Just bullets. That's what's playing downstairs. Oh, a ration. Lovely. Dun, 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 dun. Stun grenades. Oh, here we are. Raven?
Raven.
Ha, little toy. This is cool.
Freeze. Move.
Where the hell is this guy? Oh, he's down here. What's he doing? He's just standing there?
Freeze.
There's another ration down there, but we'll be alright. No, don't want to go up here, do we? Or do we? No. Yeah, need to go up and down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then we up here. Nice.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Ain't following no one on no side. Actually, can we go through that door? Oh yeah, it's just there. Okay.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Almost like I was about to. Otacon, can I save my progress? Before I...
You want to save, Snake? Oh, you're not gonna save. Well, okay.
I didn't mean to... It's because it's now X.
Time to save? Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Alright, that's one. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a bit tricky. This one's a little bit tricky. It should be all good. Hopefully.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I don't know what he's listening to, but and these soldiers are tired. Alright, we're gonna have to switch to this because we got gunfight coming up.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to
The Marine commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Who goes there?
Alright, we didn't do too bad. I mean, as my standard, not too bad. As a speedrunner, probably a restart. Somebody behind you, Snake.
Who goes there?
Scar.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Oh, Ocelot is such a badass.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men
incident
down
during
here are
the
definitely Marines.
current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
I mean,
Right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue.
Uh-oh.
All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I
Sorry
could
about that, my
load the
controller
small
died.
little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Stay low.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Alright, down we go.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Right.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
The easiest way.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by...
And the more interesting way, I suppose.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air bases. Not to mention interference from major players. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Alright.
Ours is not the only military project
It's a nice little, easy little route there.
Ours is not the only military
Now you
project
can do the same thing again.
but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program
But now the,
to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
guards will shift.
Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Okay.
I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for future generations.
Forget about it.
I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Right.
Oh, my time. I was the timer stopped, but that's because he stopped talking. Yeah, you want to be careful because you could easily get spotted. Alright, this takes us right into the thing. Metal Gear.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct...
George Sears.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
We need to...
And make its landing on any shoreline.
That's the way out. Is it here?
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy. Takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. Now, if you hold to think about what that means. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Ah, well, there's a...
I seem to be repeating myself.
Good.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great man. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Good.
Okay.
Of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military industrial complex.
Good.
We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Alright, let's see if we got the right...
Turned out to be longer than expected.
See how we did. Hopefully, all good. I know what none of that means. Right version 2.2. Alright, let's see.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Are you serious?
The last one is... Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. Huh? You haven't taken a single photo. There's no point in using this terminal if you don't have...
Oh my god, okay.
At ease. Rest a little.
Good.
Oh my god,
To move on, the proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century.
should be good. I must have overwrote. I think I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, try again.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Okay.
The next one's... Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Screw me over and he's
So,
just...
what's the last one gonna be?
We already have the front view.
You already took a good one of the side lettering. We're okay on the photos from the right, front, and the one of the lettering. The only one we want is a Metal Gear from the front left. I know you can do it.
God, he's very picky.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder to the left! Intruder to the right!
Just get the Jesus out of me.
Intruder to the left! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not end up brave. Stay on your guard at all times. To move on, the brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine.
Good.
This Metal Gear ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace.
That better be it. I don't really know what else to do on a con. Like, can you just like it?
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... You're a pretty good photographer.
There we go.
We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Alright, there we go. Now we just need to watch the...
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
This was an epic cutscene, and
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidas?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one! Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergey, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
God damn. Confident much. Just aura farming.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Chowing on his own arm.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's on.
Died. Rip. Oh dear. So both Olga and that Scott Dolph, which is Fortune's father, both died at the hands of Ocelot.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
I have to admit, Metal Gear Ray is pretty cool. I like Rex because it's the first one, but Ray is pretty awesome. drinking the water? Snake. Oh, that's cool.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold.
Cutscene was so long, my
Yes, of course,
controller disconnected.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Alright, that's the tanker. Save, yes. That is the tanker done. And yeah. And we'll see you guys in the next episode where we will continue on with the worst character in Metal Gear Solid history. So until then guys, thanks for watching. Adios.